Hey guys, welcome back to Little Crown's Reborn nursery. It's Hayley here. I just wanted to show you my nursery slash art studio where I create the Reborns, just so you can get a little bit of an idea of how they're put together and their process in this lovely room. In this corner I have a changing area where I assemble the babies, put them together, add weights to them, dress them, wrap them, prepare them to be sent home to their new mummy or dad. And up here I've got some nappies and a cute little toy from Bluey because I love Bluey. And there's some beautiful artwork up here of babies in utero and baby being held. These are drawings, some of my favourite drawings. And as you come around here I have little Quinlan resting in his swing. He keeps me company while I'm painting because he's one of my favourite babies in my collection. He is the Chase Kit, and he can be made to sell for another one because his kit is available and I can paint and make him if anyone's interested. As you come up here I have a handmade fireplace that I put together because I really love winter and I really love fireplace and cozy situations and feeling comfortable while I'm working, so I decided to build one to make it really relaxing. And in my corner here, which is sort of like my office area, I have my printer and my sewing machine, also my camera for taking photos of the babies once they're made. I also will have a Cricut machine later on, which I'll be making lovely outfits with Little Crown's Reborn nursery written on it to go home with the bubs, and then some other sort of my own design things that I may create and sell on my Facebook page and eBay too. And then down here I also have a really great fridge with all my healthy snacks and drinks in there because sometimes I forget to eat lunch while I'm working because I'm so busy. So I keep that there just to make sure that I'm looking after myself. And off to the side here I have my beautiful twin boys, and the baby on the left is Jordis, I believe. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but it's Jordis, and that's a sculpted baby. And then we have Ruby, which is a Bountiful baby kit, and these are for my personal collection, but if anyone's interested and wants twins I can reorder these kits and paint them for you. Just to drop me a message if you're interested, because I can get hold of those kits. And as we move along here we have where the babies are painted and created. I'm currently working on 2 babies at the moment. I have a Awake Brooklyn who is spoken for by one of my wonderful clients, and then I have little Emmy down here. She hasn't got a mummy or daddy yet, so I'm still working on these guys. I've only just started really. And these are all the paints that I use to create all the skin tones, and it's quite a lot. There's quite a lot of detail and layering that goes into making the skin tone, and it's interesting to think that our skin contains all these colors. And down here I've got stuff to paint hair and some paint thinner, odorless. But then I have my selection of paint brushes that I use and that are wonderful, along with Prisma pencils. And yes, I have a stand here for when I'm creating a baby and I'm using an image, I can hold it up so I can see it. And then I have my convention ovens here, so I can bake and set the paint. And I have 2 of them. I have another one that's just down here on the floor, so I now can bake 2 at a time, which is great, so I can get more done. Up here on the wall I have my awards. I have come first in a Dolled Guild here in Australia, and this is one of my thank you cards that you get when I send home a baby. It says a little bit of information about me. I have posted it on my Facebook page, so if you want to have a better look at it you can either pause the video and read, or you can have a look at it, or even receive one when you order a baby. And up here is my very first sign that I made when I came up with the name for my nursery. Down here I have some lovely family pictures of my mum and her brother, because he was very artistic and I like having him watching over me while I work, because he loved art, so I thought he'd enjoy watching me create stuff. And I'll just zoom in so you can see them. Sorry, it's my mum and her brother Mervyn. Then here on the wall I have my to-do list sort of things, so I can write down what needs to be done each day so I can stay on top of things, and I have my inspirational quotes just all sort of here whenever I feel like I can't continue, and I have something like directly from Laura Lee Eagles which I keep up there all the time because she keeps me inspired. And then I have all my paperwork for sending my babies home, so there's COAs that contain like the folders that I send everything home in, and my certificates and thank you cards and everything. And then along here I have a large array of scissors because I do sewing. I have some tools here because I do, as you saw the fireplace, I do a lot of building. I like to build things. And then down here I have all my ribbons for the box packings and all the little gift bags that all everything goes into. And then down here I've got more sort of heavy duty tools that I like to use when I'm building things and working on things. And then just up on the wall here is just some artwork up here that sort of inspiration, like gives me inspiration, especially the breathe one. Always to remember to just breathe, and you know, just a girl boss building her empire, so that's what I'm trying to do. And then lots of other pretty parts around the world that interest me, and because I love dressmaking I have a beautiful dress picture there as well. And if we come into the corner here, I have my baby's clothing that I like to dress the babies I take out when I get together with my friends, my Reborn friends, with the SA Reborn group, which I will link down below in the description box so you guys can find it if you're here in South Australia, and you can join up and come and meet us with all of our gatherings. We go shopping, we get together and have coffee, we meet up and have Christmas events, we do like Kris Kringle and give each other like little gifts and everything, and we all hug each other's babies and have a lovely day and be with each other, and it's such a positive, wonderful group, and we would really love for more people to join us. So if you're interested and you're in SA, South Australia, in Australia, then just click that link below and follow the prompts and answer the questions. Please be advised, you can only be part of the group if you live in South Australia and you want to have a Reborn or have one. So I'll leave all that information down there for you guys if you want to join us. And then just off to the side here is my little silicone baby Valkyrie. She's just having a little snooze in her new Duna pram, which I absolutely love. It's a car seat that turns into a pram, so the wheels drop down when you take it out of the car, and then you can just push it away from the car when you leave, so you don't have to worry about getting any pram frames out or anything like that and setting that up first. It all just comes in one, and the handle extends up, and then you just walk away. All in these drawers here I have a lot of stuff, a lot of the stuff that I use to create Reborns, also fabrics and stuff. So I have like my sewing stuff, cable ties, stockings, thank you cards, thank you notes, Reborn cuddle bodies, Reborn kits, all the way down, all the polyfill that I use. And then I've got like command hooks, and I've got paper patterns for sewing, gems and beads and pom-poms, like everything that I want to do and work with are all in these drawers. I would open them and show you, but they are a bit of a nightmare to get open. They get stuck sometimes and I can't seem to get them open, so I've got to really pull them out, and then they kind of wobble everywhere. So, but it keeps everything nice and neat for me. On the back of my door here, this is the door where I obviously come in. I've got all the hats that I use for my babies when we go out. So there's a cute little like dinosaur dragon one for boys, and then there's an array of girls' hats because there's so much more accessories for girls than there are boys. And then on the back of the door I have my carrier when I want to go out and just carry my baby instead of taking a pram, and it's a really nice one. It has, and I just dropped it on the floor, that's okay, it has like a cheetah print on the inside, and it's by Tommy Safari, I think. I haven't heard of it before when I got it, because I got it on Marketplace, because I tend to get all my baby stuff on Marketplace. I don't tend to get any of it new. But on the back wall down here I have like any other sewing projects that I'm working on, and all of my baby's jackets and coats and winter stuff, because it gets pretty full on And then down here on the floor I have a little washing basket that I put all my baby stuff into at the end of the day, because there's always so many baby clothes. I never have like a chance to hang them up every day, so I just shove them in there so they don't get dusty and then hang them back up. So guys, this is my art studio, my little place of solitude where I relax and paint and communicate with clients and potential customers. Yeah, and even just come in here to be with my babies and just enjoy some relaxing time. So let me know if you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry it's a little bit short, but I really wanted to show you what my space is like, how I do things here and how I get them all prepared, just so people who have, you know, have had a lot of questions that have been sent to me lately about how to get a reborn. I currently sell on Facebook and eBay currently. I will have a website in probably the next month or two when I get a chance to sort of set one up, and then I will start posting my babies for sale on there and you can buy them directly. And I always use Afterpay, and there's also PayPal with the four installment payment plan, pay in 4, and I also can do layaways or pay by installment, so I can do all that kind of stuff like that if you can't afford to run into paying for a full reborn. Now, regarding silicones, I am going to be painting them very soon. I have painted a couple just myself, and I'm hoping to purchase some silicone kits soon. They are very expensive, the silicone kits. They can run anywhere between $1,500 to $2,000 just for the blank kit with no paint on it. So it'll cost me almost $2,000 just to buy the kit, and then all the work on top of it. So this is why these silicones cost so much money, because the blank kit is so expensive, and then we have to prepare the kit, paint the kit, seal and mat the kit, and then obviously add hair and final touches and stuff like that. So it gets very costly. So if anyone had any inquiries about silicones, please know that they are expensive, and this is not just something that I'm saying. If you go on YouTube and look around, you can see that these babies do cost a lot of money. So I will be doing silicones in the future, and I will be keeping everyone updated when I start doing that. I will be doing cuddle babies with silicone heads and partial silicones, and that's a silicone head, arms and legs, and cloth body, then moving on to full silicone. So just keep yourself intrigued in my page and keep checking back, or you can run me a question if you're interested, or if you want to make an inquiry about getting a custom silicone, all that sort of thing. Please feel free to contact me on Facebook at Little Crowns Reborn Nursery. And if anyone else has any more questions or anything like that, please just comment below. Just share and show what you would love to see from me. Thanks guys, bye.